What's going on, people? So here's the thing, right? Last year, I was not doing the reviews in a timely manner, not at all, which is why basically everything that I reviewed, nothing of it went out until the last week of December, minus like one, and I think that was just the VaporMax 2023s, right? And since I don't wear anything until I've done all this stuff, well, it meant I couldn't really wear a lot of the stuff that I had bought, which was basically all of it. So now I'm thinking, you know what? It's time to like go back in and get some of these numbers down as far as like the shoes that I haven't worn. So for April, that's what I'm doing. So this is just going to be like a real quick look at whatever it was that I pulled out of the new shoe pile for the first week of April. And then I'll do this so on and so forth through the rest of the month. Possibly do one little live thing at the end and cover all of it. But that sounds like a lot to do, so I don't know about all that. But either way, so first off, right? Got this. This is a Dizygotic box, right? It's on the back there. I did a review of it. It's kind of cool, right? Got the little magnet thing. And see those little foam inserts and whatnot? Yeah, so after I wore the shoes, I was like, I should probably clean them off before I put them back in here. Magnet style. So that's why the shoes are actually sitting right here on this paper bag. So this is what they look like, you know. Each shoe looks a little bit different, but it's largely the same. I broke these out on Monday, which was Easter Monday, because they looked very Eastery to me. Wore them with some kind of Roosevelt shirt, because I have a lot of those, right? And it's kind of pastel colored, so why not? Also, they fit pretty nice, you know. I'll just follow that up. They fit pretty nice, but I feel like going up a half size might be in a lot of people's best interest, because like there's not a whole lot of room in there. It's almost like wearing an Air Max Plus in some ways, right? It's not for everybody at true to size, but it works fine for me. This right here is an Air Max Plus. It's the Spider-Man colorway, right? Not an official release like the Adidas shoes or whatever, but close enough because it's got the colors. And so I wore these on Tuesday. These are actually in order of how I wore them, because I don't know why, but I do that. Even my quarterly pickup video was in order of how I bought the stuff. But either way, so this right here, right? I wore these on Tuesday because the Marvel release on the Roosevelt site was going on, and this was partly a reminder to go buy some Marvel shirts after work. Or maybe I left work to do it. No, I left work to do it, yeah. Because I was like, well, I'm going to come in at a time when I can get off on time. So these right here, Air Max Pluses, not a whole lot to really say about them, right? I mean, I've said everything I needed to in the review. And I don't think anyone is really new to the Air Max Plus, but I like it a fair amount. Maybe you'll like it too, I don't know. They have a lot of colors, but the colors are kind of hit and miss, you know, and they've been mostly miss for the last while, but there are some really good ones out there. I mean, Kyle knows what I'm talking about, because we were just having that conversation the other day somewhere. This right here is the Asics Kayano 30 in some kind of red type of colorway, right? Kind of reminds me of the USC colors, like University of South Carolina, you know, that's where my brother went to school. So I was wondering about giving these to him because I saw some other colors that I do like a little bit more. But either way, I wore these as I expect from the Kayanos. They do have a really nice feel to them all around. I just wish they had a better look. Like the model itself, like I get they're doing the whole chunky soles and stuff because that's what's in right now. But I mean, I can't really say I'm a huge fan of it. But I'll speak further into this when I actually can wear them on a track of some sort, because that's where, you know, you can really tell if a running shoe is good or not, right? Walking around at work and stuff, not a big deal. So moving along, speaking of walking around and whatnot, these are fine for walking around. It's the Adidas Yeezy Boost 350 V2 in the Sulfur colorway. So I picked these up from the StockX when I was done buying stuff for a while. And I say that because I had a bid out there and somebody just happened to accept it around the time when I was like trying to finish buying stuff. So, you know, the world works the way the world works. And I really like this colorway. It's got a nice little gum bottom going on down there. And it's nothing special, honestly. Like, it's very plain, but I just like it. And it's weird because I was just unboxing a pair of steel gray 350s that look exactly the same, but in gray. And I was like, whatever. So, again, it's not because they were plain, it's just because those are plain too, but it's just a better color. And then Friday, wrap things up with the stray rats here, right? And you might be thinking, like, if you know what today is, it's Saturday, but what about today? Are you going to wear anything today? I'm not leaving the house today, right? And if I do, it'll be a quick errand, which would be like, I'll just probably just pull these back out again or something. But I'm not actually going anywhere. So this right here is the Adidas, the New Balance 580 in the steel, I was going to say steel gray again, in the Stray Rats colorway, right? So you got a lot of stuff happening. I do like these a fair amount. The comfort is decent, not anything amazing, but I had no complaints. It's just, would I say this is my top recommended comfort shoes? No, not at all. But I would put these on again and not question it even if I knew I was going to be out all day. So yeah, I do like them a lot. I remember there being 2 colors, and I don't know if I only got that one because I only liked that one, or if the other one was like harder to come by or something. But if you're into that and you like that style, look them up. You might find the other pair and maybe you'll like that pair more. I don't know. So there we go. That's what I broke out for this week. And actually, these shoes are almost the colors of what I'm wearing right now. Weird. From me to you, have a nice rest of your day or rest of your night, wherever you are. Time to talk about action figures, because that's what's next. I'm looking forward to it because I got a lot of stuff going on there. Later, people.